Hey everybody, my name's TecToss and this is Let's Play Old World. We're back with Tai the Fountainhead, wrapping up the war against Assyria. And, well, before we babble around, we can just go ahead and end the turn, because they usually take a minute. So far, we don't really have an obvious way to get that last kill. Question is it worth the 5 legitimacy to risk our neck and push toward Assyria here? But maybe we're lucky and they send some troops there and have some troops there that are damaged, and we can just do a little bit of a trade. Maybe for this gifted warrior here or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, that's looking good. See, that's the type of situation I want. Exactly what I want. Okay, so they're bringing their catapults there, they're healing the warrior. But that might not be enough. Ah, the Duchess is now old enough to be tutored. My spy master successfully infiltrated the territory of Assyria, so we can now see how far their lands stretch. Intersystem. -1 legitimacy. Well, we can certainly afford that, because we have 214. The education of our heir. Well, so far everybody in our lineage has studied philosophy, and I mean that's where it's gonna be. So Hormheb is gonna study philosophy. It is just the highest honor. Today you study law if you want to have a career in politics, but at that time you study philosophy. Isn't it that Alexander the Great studied under Aristotle, I think? So that proves that they had something going there. He was quite successful at what he did anyway. Right, so we have an archer here, now defending Chem, which makes this a Vasset defended city, which should do something for our unrest. Cold bath, yes, defending family unit, great. Do we want more of these? I think we're okay for now. Because we could rush through specialists like nobody's business. We have a trapper that we could get. It actually should expand our borders. Oh no, it can't, because, yeah, okay. Don't need the farmer. Rancher. Would be something. We get some building space here, but none of these seem too useful. So we could bring up the Elder Scribe. That was gonna give us 1 more bonus on unrest. Yeah, I think that's where it's at. So we get the Scribe up. It's 5 years though, but 16 unrest and 900. I mean, I can take that. No problem. Sure. That is a bargain. We'll take that. I'll just bring up a festival after. And act as if the festival building time was the Elder Scribe building time. Nice. 900. I mean, that sounded expensive a while ago, but that's what we make a turn now, baby. That is no problem at all. So, let's go through workers, because military is not that important currently. And we have a range and a garrison, and now we can have the stronghold here, yes. Did I have a planned library over there? Let's get the stronghold first. That should expand our borders just a little. And it does, and we can then get a barracks as well. I like it. And get some more orders. I mean, we really have a lot of these now. We could actually abandon slavery at this point. But of course, what does it cost? Civics, as usual. So maybe we can't do it just yet, but we could boost our all cities +1 a year and +10 opinion on the sages. But it will cost us 600 civics. Oh, the pain. The pain. It's real, guys. It is so real. I'd not... It's like karma. I was boasting how many civics we have and now what to do with the civics. And I remember like episode 20 or so. And look at us now. Scrimping and scraping for every point I can find. And there's no change in sight. I mean, that's our life now. At least mine. You get to laugh at me. And I get to endure this. Right, so we don't need lumber per se. I mean, we're not making a ton, but is enough still. Let's check actually how many lumber site potentially we have. There's not many. Could do a bit more in semi-beheaded. Could we build specialists on there? We could, and they would then expand. Yes, they would. Ooh, that is actually a crazy big expansion there. Haha. Okay, okay, I'll take that. Might even do that before the worker, actually, before Carthage can do that. And we can hurry it with a civic point, sure. That makes sense. So that means the Ramesside worker is going to be a while. So we might have to build that somewhere else. But alright. Anyway, so we have some lumber expansion potential there. We have a bit in Persopdu, though not much. Maybe 1 or 2 more, though I'm not sure if we actually have to do quarries there. And that seems to be it. Oh no, we have a lot in Janet. Yeah, we can do lumber mills here. Okay. That is... yeah. That should be possible. Let's actually check. Lumber. Urban, rural... I think it's a rural improvement. Lumber mills, there we go. +6, yeah, okay, that's exactly it. Okay, right, so no problem here. So we don't need to squeeze in lumber building here, a lumber mill. Because there's not too much space in this city is my problem. Right, so we wanted a market here. Harbor there. To build a market we need adjacent urban tiles. So let's see what we can construct here. Could do a stronghold, but there's better positions for that. Could go with a library. Why not a little library? I mean, we don't need it though. So, oh, hang on. I just realized we have now reached high enough level to build a theater. So, theater it is. And there goes our stone again. Ah, crazy. Alright, so now we have the harbor there, so we could build a market. And I will do that right now. Yeah, I'll do that. Just for the reason it costs wood and... or do we need the 1 bath? No, we're okay. Level 2, discontent, 26 years to raise it. No, we're fine. It's so good to not have to worry about that anymore. Amphitheater is also a possibility though, but that's going to be done up here, so yeah, we'll just build a quick market there, because amphitheater is again stone, and it's lowering our stone income as well. So market it is, and it's the first one, I think. Right, Ipu has only the 1 worker. Could build a worker in Ipu, could we? We got this guy here, worker 12 years. It's not fine. Well, we're here actually. We're developing. Okay, level 2 unrest, not too bad. Not great either. Okay, and we just built the theater and the Odeon. We have the hamlet here, and then we could build the other one here. Okay. So what could we get here? Cold bath. Is there a more convenient position for the cold bath? Maybe there. Hamlet, this, that I think it's okay here. The amphitheater, we are not yet on the cultural level that is required. Though I would like 1, 2. Could build that here or here and build another one. Yeah, okay. So cold bath I think is okay here. But we have many locations where we could build it at. And farm here. They took quite a bit of our... Yeah, that took quite a bit. We could go with the farm and granary there. So the cold bath is gonna be here. And then the warm bath maybe here. Okay, long decision for something that was pretty clear, but hey, gotta be sure. Gotta be sure. Right, so we got this stone cutter, and that opened up some more space here, so we could get... Oh, what are you, Saiti? Okay. So we could get some more quarries there. I think we'll just get worker, because they're really fast to build here. We have one more citizen that I don't want to really waste on. I could upgrade the poet, but we're fine at developing level. I think it's okay. We'll wait for this. So we'll get one more worker and then upgrade the poet. And we'll keep that citizen. Hang on, did I get the worker now? No, I didn't. One more worker. Or we do it that way around is also okay. It's better. Yeah. So we get culture growing. Because culture is points. I mean, that's the way to win. Okay, now we have 32 movement points. We'll have a trireme in a turn. Yeah, in 2 turns actually. And behead it. And we could then send this over here and start killing units. We're really running out of time. So that was a low-hanging fruit right here. So how about we grab that? Not with these dudes though. I think I'm gonna just invest some training points. Yeah, we'll invest 100, do this. And then finish him off. Aren't you guys Highlanders? No, you're just focused. Did we have the Highlander dudes here? Oh, here. So... we could force march you up to here. That's going to be 2 points of damage, and then we need 3 points. That's not quite it. One thing is for sure, though, that we're going to send these axemen in here. Yeah, because they're expendable. So we'll do that. And now I think we need 2 archer shots. There's no way whatsoever. Oh, actually. Could we move and shoot? Not unlimbered. No, we cannot. We cannot. This is a bit of a conundrum, but that's the low-hanging fruit, and that's the one to kill to get our ambition fulfilled. So I mean, what else we're gonna do with this, right? We can level our units, yes. We could do that. So we'll get a new here. Force march. Let's wait for the other one. You can already go here for an attack. It's gonna be 1 damage. So these dudes can go here or here. 1.5 damage. Yeah. And then we'll have to force march. 1 damage. 1 damage. Well, that is very sad. Alright, so we'll bring you up here. A little further away. Actually, don't even need to move the other one. We'll just kill you outright. Ta-da! We made it. You've completed the Legacy of Queen Miha the Noble. Oh god, that was a hard birth. And now we have 2 military units exposed, and we cannot make a peace yet because we'll have to wait 1 more turn. That's alright though. I mean, that is... it's not the worst. It's actually not the worst. You dudes... just join the... do I need to move you actually at all? I'm just on the hill here. You can sentry there. And then we gotta start thinking... well, the archers are actually fine. We gotta start thinking... Thracians, right? So... I'm gonna move some archers in this direction. It's general direction already. I mean, we do have the points easily to attack the Thracian. Yeah, you guys will just sentry here because we want that city. Chem has produced a defensive unit that can hang out here, gain some experience. Sure. You just heal. And the elephant could walk there and heal, but we could also just hang out here for a turn. Just pass up a turn. Maybe I just start fortifying. Why not? And another archer. Oh no, it's the same guy. No, we can just shoot you. Here, enjoy. It's 10 free XP. I mean, why not? Good. So that's that. Now we can tutor some people. But everybody's busy. Too bad. What could I do? Rally the troops. We could divorce. How about rally the civil servants? Can I do that for 600 civic points? Oh boy. So we could have an alliance with you, but it costs 400 civic points, so great. And we could convert to Egyptian paganism. Why aren't we yet? Does that cost? Yeah, of course it costs. Of course it costs. And we can't tutor anybody because we have... okay, fine. You, sir, can... we now know the Syrian territories, which are still quite respectable, but yeah, not too big. So agent networks, Byzantium. What can you? Oh, okay. So we can just bring Inet the schemer. Well, I'll just bring you in there. See what it does. Ancient missions. Treachery. Ha. Okay. Treachery event. Interesting. Could immediately start that actually. Why not? Cost us 400, 2 orders. We have them currently. I'm just curious. Treachery. Minus 10 HP. Minus 1 legitimacy. Or it leads to an event. Yeah, let's find out. I mean, no risk, no fun, right? Let's do some treachery. It's gotta be the first game that actually does treachery by clicking a button that says treachery, but there's a first for everything. Okay, we're on the wall soon. A worker here soon. And a worker here soon, okay. Well, soon is relative, but we'll have a worker at some point. And we'll have another city at some point too. And that's gonna be a Saiti one. And that's gonna make an even 40 points. So we'll still need 33 points. For legendary cities you get 4. So maybe I'll use a break in between episodes to come up with a calculation, like how many cities we need to bring up to legendaries to have a chance at winning. We can probably get in one more World Wonder if we ramp up quarries and stop spending stone like madmen. Or we just invest a lot of money in it. Huh. But I didn't even... No! He was on a... Oh. The mission! Oh no, she's on a mission. Oh, okay, never mind. Who cares? No, I'm kidding. It's tragic. A friend in need. Reports of lost Greek ships arrive on the coast. Following by a desperate messenger. Isn't that followed by a desperate messenger? Our navigators have grossly overestimated their abilities, and our shipments are scattered across the sea. Please, can you help us? Should we share our expertise? Acquire cartography. She'll owe a favor. 20! We'll give you a tech? Are you serious? What does it say? 728.5 of 750. Is that their progress or mine? Because mine should be... Mine should be full, right? Hang on. That is weird. Where's the tech squad? Hidden sales scholarship, cartography. What was that? Machinery cohorts. Where is the cartography? Coinage. Is it navigation? No. Line consolidation? How am I blind? Cartography down here. Yeah, we have it fully researched. I can't see how many... Huh. Yeah, that must be fully researched, right? So that basically means they already almost have cartography. I mean, I'm really curious about what you think in the comments about that. But as I read it, they have 728 points. Up here, can see? Up here, 728.5 out of 750. So they're going to research it in a turn or two anyway. So we'll just give them that, and then they have it this turn. And that's why she only owes us a favor, right? It's only plus 20 opinion, probably. Yeah, I'll do that. Disputing teachers. In a shockingly indecorous display, Tutankhamun the scientist publicly fights with Horemheb's tutors, claiming that their way of teaching are outdated and stale. Tutankhamun asks for the opportunity to tutor Horemheb himself in the newest school of thought. In calculating skills in the child that would really push him to greatness. Well, we know how that ends. He's going to become insane. We don't have a good experience with that. Let's see. We're a scholar ourselves, prosperous, bold, and proud. I'll make the case as follows. I don't like, as a proud person, don't like to be pushed. And we already did that once, and it didn't turn out well. He does seem competent, but we'll just throw money at the problem, because we have a lot of money, and we want our heir. I mean, it would be awesome if he'll turn out intelligent, of course. But we'll take the safe route and just give you... Yeah, that's my That is my reasoning. All right, we can choose a new ambassador, which will no doubt cost us some. So we'll just say okay, and we'll check out. Yeah, will cost us 100. That's fantastic. Our newest cities should go to one of our families, and it's gonna be Saite, or is it? That'd be Ramesside. We have more cities down here to get. And there are most likely gonna be Saiti as well. So this year is likely gonna be Saiti. This year. So there's 2, potentially 3 more city spots, as I highly doubt that Assyria has the resources to fight the Thracians and Babylon. So we're gonna go with that Ramesside family. Even though, let's see, they have... what is all this? There's 2 towns weirdly placed. We have horses in here. That is useful. We have 2 barracks. That is good. We have goats. More goats. We don't have goat warriors, so that is not very helpful. Nets, a lot of culture here. And a lot of potential to expand over there, though it's a desert, so it's not really... What else is close? We have some salt close that we could potentially get. We have wine. How they not exploit the wine? Huh? Maybe they don't have to attack yet. So it would be good for Saiti and Ramesside. But yeah, I want my borders to be Ramessides, so we'll go with that. I don't know if that makes sense strategically, but just aesthetically, it's so pleasing to me that we have the Ramesside front line here, as this is the military family. We have the capital up here, and then our front line toward Greece and Assyria is drawn in all Ramesside families. Kind of like that idea. Okay, let's go to Assur and check out... Well, first of all, we're going to repair damage. We are at 10 out of 20. This will repair 4, so we're going to be 4, 8, 3 years for full repairs. We're then going to get some walls, and whoops, they get unrest fast. Obviously. We could put a governor in here, but we don't have Ramesside governors. Well, that's too bad. They all manage cities already. Yeah, we have. It is what it is. Nothing we can do. Yet, anyway. Okay, and we can get a fisher in here, though I think what we need to do is improve civics output first. So we don't go with the walls, but we'll go with the farm. We'll do the repairs and we'll see where we stand. Right, and we do need workers here, so Ramesside workers somewhere. And we need to road connect all this. Oh man, so much stuff to do, and we got even 40 points. Master Scribe completed. So now, if we upgrade you, it's gonna be -1 unrest a turn. Turn you into an Elder Scribe. Which is honestly enough of a reason for me to do that, unless we want the lavender. But I think we're good for unrest currently. So we'll get that that Elder Scribe. Work toward that ambition. And the Trade League, I fear, is just gonna not be possible. Right, Elder Scribe, oh man, 40 a turn. That is crazy. And we have 5 in here, so that is also good, and we're gonna gain 1 new one, so we'll get the Scribe. After that we'll get the Gardener there, just because it's a luxury resource. And then we will see. Do we go for the festival? -80. That should be nice. Yeah, go for the festival. Actually, we need some workers first. we will get... And we could build a worker first. Let's see. I think 1 is fine. Because we just need him to road connect these new cities here. So we can move our military around more easily. Yeah, 1 more is fine. That's okay. Good. And now we finally have a new a new worker. I was about to say a new ship, but we do not have a new ship. Righto. And you will do... Oh no, it's not a new worker, I'm an idiot. We just built a harbor here, so... Postponing a decision that I still don't really want to make. Jidu is making how many civic points a turn? Hello. Can I please... Okay. Dear game, please let me look into my city. Thank you. 23 is not that great. It's not bad, but it's... could be better. We have the 1 archer. Do we want... Oh, what, we don't have a range? That is weird. Maybe we go for that one first. That is actually a bit weird. We have garrison here. Lumber mill, lumber mill, lumber mill. Is this here a good spot for another lumber mill? No, it is not. So we could have our range here. Yeah. Next to the garrison. Right. And then we don't get the archer, but we expand here or here. It doesn't help us here. There we could at least get the goats. But we do need more culture, so how about we just upgrade the poet? Is there any use for... I'll have this in 4 years, this in 2 years. So we'll bring in 1 poet, and then after that we'll go for another archer, if I remember it. Right. And now we got this ridiculous site. And this city here is already crazy good. Look at this. 10 growth, and we just founded this city, and we already have a luxury resource and 10 growth a turn. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. Not bad at all. Right. Okay, so we have that covered. Honestly, I don't know where to put... We have that fisher here. Is that the best? It's just an ordinary... Oh no, it's dyes. Alright, so we'll get a luxury resource out of it. Alright, and then soon we can go for the farmer. Okay. So you're just gonna go for some quarries, because this here city is very good for quarries. Look at this. At least that one is very good. And then we'll need a beekeeper, and then we'll need the farmer here. We'll see which one we get first. Goody good. Okay, should we make peace with Assyria right away? Don't mind it. Yeah, we could move our military toward the Thracians there. I don't mind it. I don't think they will mind it either. It's okay. So now we can select a -2 per city, plus 40 family opinion, plus 20 tribe, plus 10. Don't really need the family opinion there. So we could go with the Tutmosis option. Families do love us. Ramesside especially. Saiti not so much, but we get a city for them soon, and then it's gonna be okay. Tutmosis loves us. So -20 is -30 is not too bad. Plus 20 foreign opinion is maybe worth it. This here is even better though, but -2 culture city is holding us back, I think. The wisdom. Should we risk that? -2 is just... Let's check out one of these cities that is just beginning, like here. Yeah, we'll have +4 culture. I mean, it's not too much. It really isn't. -2 in all cities, that is... Yeah, yeah, +0, so that's great. And then once you get an Odeon, I mean, it's... Yeah... No, I think it's too much, honestly. I'll take the family opinion hit. Right. Saiti is not represented here at all, I just see, but hey, that's the way cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, so now we have that. And next thing is we need to infiltrate, slander, influence. We can make a truce. Costs 100. We'll just do the regular one. No hard feelings, let's just call it off. Don't need to send them a gift. Because if we seriously commit to this war, they will have some trouble. Excuse me, that wasn't the plan. Scale. Oh, was it the plan? Yep, it was the plan, okay. Well, sometimes this counts like a double click, but you just do one click. Until they accept, though, I'm not going to remove my troops from the border. So we're just going to try and position them somewhat useful. Like here. I'm just going to sentry. I'm going to stay here and heal. You guys can do some target practice. Why not? You can heal. You can retreat here. We don't really need you there. Well, I'm sure we'll go up the hill. Don't really care much. And you can also retreat. No need to risk a perfectly good archer for that nonsense. Buy a tile. Oh, we can't. Okay. And then we have one more newly produced archer. I really dislike that they're hanging out in my lands like this. Eli! Okay. You, sir, will be sent to the front lines for sure, because Eagle Eye is a very, very good thing to have. Right, so we just need an army to fight the Thracians here, and they had so much time to amass units. I'm assuming they have an absolute range disaster here. Those elite peltasts. So we'll wait for the boatkin arrows. We'll then spend probably a good bit of cash on wood and upgrade our archers, and then march in here. That will be stuff for the next episode, though, guys. I'm gonna make a cut here. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, goodbye.